What happens in life when expectations differ from reality? Do we panic and develop anxiety? Or do we remain calm? A wise man once said, "Every battle is won before it's ever fought." Hi, my name is Varun and welcome to episode 5 in Decoding the Bhagavad Gita. In this episode, we are decoding verse 2 from chapter 1. So without any further ado, let's proceed to the verse. Now verse 2 is all about the leader of the Kaurava clan, Duryodhana. Duryodhana, standing on the battlefield, witnesses the large Pandava army that was amassed, and he develops a sense of doubt within. He turns towards his guru Dronacharya. Now Dronacharya is not only a renowned military expert, but he is also the teacher of both the Pandavas as well as the Kauravas. So Duryodhana is portrayed as if going towards his teacher to seek his blessing, but however, in reality he goes to him to overcome his feeling of anxiety after witnessing the Pandava army. He goes to him to reassure himself that he can still win the war, that the Kauravas can still win because they have the larger army. He was waiting for those magical words from his teacher's mouth so that he can proceed. But the real question here is, why did Duryodhana have that feeling of anxiety? Now one can think, he is still the ruler of a large empire. He still has a humongous army, definitely a bigger army than the Pandavas. And to top it off, he has the entire Lord's army fighting on his side. So one can wonder that there is nothing that such a man needs to worry about, because you're sure that he's doing just fine. However, in nature, the biggest issue for Duryodhana was his feeling of anxiety, as he had never expected the Pandavas to gather such a huge army. This is where for Duryodhana, expectations differed from reality. Because his entire perspective was skewed and his thinking was totally one-dimensional, he didn't know what to do and he panicked. Now I'm going to share an analogy on what happens when panic overpowers their decision making. And this story is about one of the most ruthless dictators that has ever walked on God's green earth. Yes, I'm talking about Adolf Hitler. Now, this man needs no introduction. So I'm just going to dive in straight to the story. Now, Hitler and Nazi Germany, as powerful as they were during his reign, the USSR, the Soviet Union, was growing in power too. And Hitler viewed the Soviet Union as a legitimate threat, and he decided that he's going to invade Russia. But all the military generals and Hitler himself had unanimously agreed that we are not going to invade Russia during their bone-chilling winter. So it was devised that they were going to conquer Russia before winter actually set in. Now all the troops and all the equipments were everything packed with the expectation that the Russians would give up before winter, and Hitler was very confident. He knew that the Russians were going to give up. However, the Russians didn't just quit. They never quit. They held their nerve. They sent the Germans packing back from where they came exactly the moment winter kicked in. And when winter kicked in and the Germans were still fighting in their summer attire, their generals came back to Hitler and told that we were not able to fight, and Hitler's perspective was skewed. His thought process was totally one-dimensional. He didn't know what to do because his expectation again differed from reality. Now, this is not the end of Hitler, but that is a different story. But many historians regard this moment to be the beginning of the end for Nazi Germany and, of course, Hitler. Now, if you take a look at both these stories, the story of Duryodhana as well as the story of Hitler, both of them had a problem only when expectations differed from reality, because their thought was totally one-dimensional. And that is exactly what this verse is trying to tell us. When you're anxious, or when you're nervous, or when you panic in a situation, when you become one-dimensional, you tend to lose sight of all the small things. And as the popular saying goes, it is the small things that make the giant difference. Now, to bring back the quote that I mentioned at the start of the video, a wise man once said, "Every battle is won before it's ever fought." So What kind of a person are you? Do you panic or do you remain calm? That is what this verse is trying to make you think. Now always remember, guys, it will lead the way, and all you have to do is free your mind. So this is episode number 5, and until the next episode, it is goodbye.